What is up, guys, and welcome to another video on my channel. Before we get stuck into anything, today I'm going to be using the AK-47 and attached to that the ACOG T3 scope. And also for the secondary I'm going to have my L96A1 with yearly camo. Alright, so let's get back into it. So today we're playing in Combat Arms, in Death Room, and I present to you this game. I think I get about a positive 16 or something in this game. I'm not really fussed about that. So hopefully you guys checked out my previous video, which was the gameplay in Oil Rig. So if you guys just hit that like button for that video and this video, and hit the subscribe button, it means a lot. Obviously, I'm starting out fresh again, so it's not going to be easy getting all the subscribers and stuff back. As you can see here, I don't know, my screen fucked up a little and it keeps on going black every time I get gassed. So I haven't played a game with gas in a while now. This is probably the last game I ever played with when someone used gas, so I don't know if that problem's persisting, but yeah, if you see my screen go black a couple times, that's probably from the gas. So I figured that out during game, and I tried to stay away from it, like any smart person would do. So yeah, playing in Death Room, which is probably one of my favorite maps. I reckon it's neither a love or hate map. You can't like Death Room. It's a fucking terrible map. You hate it because of close quarters, etc., or you love it because of close quarters, and you just love the action and everything that goes on in Death Room. And I kind of take the second view of it. I kind of take I love it because everything goes on at once. You can get like 6 kills, or you can get 6 deaths. It's just it really brings out the best of you and your reflexes. What is the craziest would be Death Room 8v8, all permitted. Yeah, that'd be the craziest game, because everyone's gonna have all their nades, their NX nades, their nades from their high range and stuff like that. Guns are gonna be crazy. That shit just goes down. You got claymores popping off everywhere. I don't think I played one of those games a while ago. I don't think I survived for more than 40 or 30 seconds without dying. So that's just how chaotic it is in Death Room. This game that I've recorded isn't that bad, but still it's a crazy map, just for you guys that didn't know. So yeah, the AK-47. I've recorded a couple more videos, and I've stopped using the AK purely because it expired after my 7 days. So that's that. So I don't really use the AK-47 anymore. It's a decent gun, but I'm thinking of buying my M416 CQB again, because that's my most preferred gun. So I will get that in the coming future. So yeah, until then, here's the guy holding a ball. Well, that was random, but that's what you gotta expect from me, guys. Just random shit. I'm a fun guy, so I'm gonna do that stuff. I'm just gonna sit here and talk about commentary, because I've watched a lot of commentaries over the times, and a lot of them, the people just talking like, yeah, hey guys, using AK-47 in Death Room. No, just shut the fuck up, alright? Talk properly. You just talk about shit. Keep your viewers engaged. So I thought that a guy holding a ball naked was pretty engaging for me. Hopefully it was engaging for you. So yeah, I want to talk a little bit about Death Room a little bit more. Yeah, as I said, it's one of those love or hate sort of maps, but this was one of my first maps that I ever played in Combat Arms about 3.5, 4 years ago. My very first map was Wave Radar, and second map was this. And this is the first game that I got my first positive in, which was my second game. I think I got like +2 kills or something. I don't know. It's not really the reason I like it because of that. It's just because I'm the kind of player that's gonna get 30 kills, but I'm gonna hit 24 deaths. So it's equivalent to someone getting 5 kills and 11 deaths. Oh, sorry, 11 kills and 5 deaths. So that you still get a +6 ratio, but I'm just the guy that's gonna come out and just fucking kill. I'm just gonna come out and I'm gonna kill you, but you're also gonna kill me. So I'm a rushing guy, and I said that before in the previous video. I'm a rushing guy. So that's why I get a lot of kills. That's why I like this map, because I can rush. and I can get kills, and I cannot die. So, you know, there's a lot of strategies to Death Room, but you gotta play it smart, and you gotta watch for your opponents throwing grenades, because wherever you stand, you're not safe. As you can see, my screen just gone black again because of that gas. So anyway, what I wanted to talk about today was renting guns. It sounds a bit weird, like renting a house sort of, but in previous, you know, I've bought guns, and this goes on to my question about the question that I asked you guys last video. I'm gonna ask it again this video, see if we can get a bit more response. But I've purchased some guns, and they haven't been the best sometimes. You know, like, you don't know how good they are. Some guy just used it in a previous game and he killed you like 12 times, and you're like, wow, I have to have this gun. If this guy's killing me so many times, it's gotta be a good gun. So you just wonder, like, I'm gonna get this gun. So you get that gun, but you've never had it before, so you don't know how good it is. And you get it, you have it, and you figure out that you kind of gotta be a professional with the gun to use it, which you aren't. So you buy a gun for 7 days, and it's not worth it. So what I'm asking is, maybe we should have a rule, maybe sort of a rent rule, where you can rent a gun for maybe an hour for a certain price, any gun. You can only rent it once. You can only rent one gun every week or every 2 weeks, so you can't just rent all the good guns and use the guns, even if it's for an hour. So you can only rent it like once every 2 weeks. Melee kill. Woo! So you can rent the gun every 2 weeks or something, just so you know, so you have an idea of what you're getting yourself into when you're buying it. Because, you know, a lot of people buy, and even like me, buy permanent guns that I've never had before, but they're like 9000 NX or 9999 NX, and they're like, it's like a P90, but I've never used a P90 before, so how do I know how good a P90 is? Which I have used a P90 before, and it's actually one of my favorite guns. But that was just an example. So, you know, it's hard like that. So not long to go in the video, guys. As you've seen at the start of the video, I did start a little bit late. Came in from like 30 kills. I think we got about 10 kills until the game ends. So I advise you guys to check out my previous video on oil rig. You know, and so my question for today, so you guys can answer in the next video, is: have you ever bought a gun and realized that it was shit? You know, how much did you buy that gun for? Which gun was it? And how long did you buy the gun for? I'd like to know, so put your answers in the comment section below, guys. So yeah, the title for today would be, can we rent? Can we rent a gun? I'd like to hear what you guys think, so also leave that in the comment section. Do you think there should be a rule for us to rent a gun? Anyways, thanks for watching this video, guys. Give it a thumbs up, you know, subscribe to the channel for more stuff. And my first few subscribers, I'm going to give a big shout out, and some big giveaways to come, guys. So expect a lot from this channel. And my email and my